What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here, and don't mind that I look like a flaming chimichanga. I kinda got a little sunburned. But today we're going to be going through some Nintendo news. So first up is that don't expect Nintendo to release a new F-Zero game anytime soon, because according to Shigeru Miyamoto, he's struggling to think of a new good idea that they can use for an F-Zero game. Now Miyamoto understands that people want to see a new F-Zero game, but he just doesn't know what direction to go with for this new game. Plus it could be that Miyamoto isn't really interested in making a new F-Zero game, which could be why he hasn't come up with a new idea. Plus, F-Zero really isn't one of Nintendo's biggest franchises, not a huge moneymaker like Mario is. Fans probably wouldn't mind if it was like an F-Zero game similar to past entries in the series, just with like HD graphics on the Wii U or something like that, but Miyamoto wants some new original idea, and it sounds like it's still in the thinking process, so don't expect a new F-Zero game anytime soon. In other news though, is that it seems like there's still a possibility we will be seeing a 3DS remake for The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So last year, Miyamoto talked with IGN and stated that they were still debating whether or not to make a 3DS game like A Link to the Past, or make a 3DS remake for Majora's Mask. Of course, we know they went with the Link to the Past, considering we have A Link Between Worlds coming out this year for the 3DS, but what about Majora's Mask 3D? Will that still happen? So recently, when IGN asked Miyamoto if fans of Majora's Mask wouldn't be seeing the remake, he said, well, they're still in my memory. So it really isn't much to go on, but it sounds like he's still open to the idea of a 3DS remake for Majora's Mask. Maybe they can get Grezzo, whoever did the Ocarina of Time 3D remake, so maybe once A Link Between Worlds is finished and done, they can move on to that project. But for now, we don't know if it will actually ever happen, but there is still a chance. In news for Super Smash Bros. 3DS and Wii U, we have a little bit better understanding of the character customization that they're going to be adding to the games. So Masahiro Sakurai stated that the customization is not going to be affecting the strength of attacks, but instead it's going to be affecting the directionality of attacks. Now I don't know what Sakurai is talking about here with the whole directionality part. Is he talking about being able to customize the button layout for attacks or something like that? So if you guys have an idea about what he's talking about, leave a comment in the comment section below. But at least we now know that the customization isn't going to be affecting the strength of characters. Now it looks like the Blue Bomber is going to be getting some more love on the 3DS and Wii U virtual consoles, considering that Brett Olson of Capcom has stated that he has a feeling there are more Mega Man games on the way. There are still some Mega Man games we don't have on the virtual consoles, like the Game Boy Mega Man games, Mega Man X2 and X3, Mega Man 7, and maybe even Mega Man Soccer. So it sounds like there's going to be some more Mega Man games coming, so that's good. Now we just need a brand new Mega Man game. And finally is that there's still some hope that we will be seeing a release for Beyond Good and Evil 2. Again, there was a teaser trailer released for this game way back in 2008. We haven't really heard a peep about it since then, but recently someone from Ubisoft has stated that the game will happen when it will be perfect. But really, how long until the game is perfect? It's been 5 years since the teaser trailer. But at least we know that Ubisoft hasn't thrown the game into the trash. They are still thinking about it, I guess, so I guess that's good. So that will bring us to the end of this video, guys. If you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up, and you can stay tuned for a new video review for New Super Luigi U, along with a new episode of Blast from the Nintendo Past, where I'll be reviewing Mega Man 2. So I'll talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye! What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here, and